Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to Rising Tide Oceanarium. In this episode I am finishing off the seal section of the park just with some elephant seals, which was what most of you guys said you wanted in the comments of the last video, so that's what I decided to go with. And then sea lions will obviously just be someplace else in the zoo. There's really definitely was not enough room here to do both. Even this elephant seal exhibit is a little bit smaller than I would have liked. I could have made some more room by just moving some things around, changing up the path and the layout a little bit, but I think this is fine. So this is going to be a pretty short video. It didn't take me very long to make this exhibit. It's not anything too complex. It just sort of fits in this little gap, or not gap, little space that I have sort of left over here. So yeah, but not too much to say about it. Like I said, it's kind of just a filler exhibit. A lot of these exhibits here, other than the harbor seal exhibit obviously, are pretty small, pretty simple, just sort of all come together to fill a nice little corner of the whole park. So the only thing I don't like about this exhibit is just it's a little bit small, especially considering how enormous the male elephant seals are, which is why I only put one in there. Plus I'm pretty sure they would only ever have one in the zoo or something like that, since those things just fight like crazy. That would not be something they want to deal with, I'm sure. So I would imagine that's probably what they would do. Although I don't really know too much about how elephant seals are kept in zoos. I don't know how often they actually are kept in zoos, to be honest. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So just jumping into the final walkthrough, so you can see the exhibit. Also, you can see that there's quite a bit of lag now in this section of the zoo, probably because just the sheer amount of rocks that I used. I actually used quite a bit of foliage as well, and then the water never helps in terms of performance, especially with the graphics turned up to max on the water. I probably could solve that by turning the graphics down on the water, but there's such a stark contrast between just having it on high versus highest or whatever. I don't know what they call it. It's been so long since I've messed with that at all, but it's a huge difference. It looks so much better when you do it on max settings, so I'd rather not do that. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna do it for this episode. So after this, I'll be done with the seal section of the zoo, so we'll be moving on to something else. You guys can of course leave your suggestions where you think that should be. One of the things that's been suggested probably the most is like an abyss type exhibit with all kinds of deep sea creatures like anglerfish and things like that. So that's probably what I'll go with, or maybe some type of whale. Something like that would be pretty cool. Yeah, so that's pretty much gonna do it for this one, guys. I do want to thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you all in the next one.